ahead and get this going. There we go. Howdy, howdy. Everything should be live. I'm just gonna check audio, make sure it's good. Wait, can I just not go live now? It's, oh my god. That can't be right. Don't make me end up the timer on this. That's so stupid that I have to do it like that. Quick refresh. Okay, good. It's live. So mine, it was just showing a timer saying it starts in 2 minutes. All right, good. Yeah, now it's working. And you guys can hear me, obviously, so I'm gonna guess audio is working for the game. Let's go ahead and get started. So, I ended the night by figuring out how to get into the mausoleum. I found the lantern guy. And I did a little extra stuff, but not a whole lot. One thing I did do is I finished the keep where I had to take the letter to, but because I jumped down a path where Grace was, I couldn't get back up to find the guy to give the note to, so he's gone now, and I don't know what to do about that. So that's kind of a problem with Elden Rings, I think, is it's a little too big sometimes, and because it's a little too big, you kind of get screwed over with missing stuff. I mean, it's kind of easy to miss stuff in a Souls game anyways, but with this game, it's extra easy to miss stuff. I noticed the guy that was here, too, is missing as well. So, there's a few people out and about that I haven't found in a while. I don't know if I'm alive or not, dude. I don't know where to get those ashes or whatever it is that makes you alive, so I don't really want to use them. All right. What is this? I think it's a healing thing. Is it Red Arcs? I thought it was, give me a second. I thought it was the, what's it called here? The fur calling finger remedy. I thought it was this. Hey, JP. Yeah, so I thought that's what I was supposed to use. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't done any item crafting besides like a few anti-poison and anti-bleed things. Let's take a look here, see what we can do. Not a whole lot that I really want to craft, though. Yeah, I just don't think I can craft the arc ring things yet. I can? It doesn't look like I can, dude. I don't see anything. Oh, these? Okay. But I thought I had to use the ember things to do them. It doesn't matter. Alright. So, we did most of the coast here. I suppose I should look around this area because it seems a little bit absent of things. Or absentee. So I'll take a look here and then go around it. Guess that giant doesn't respawn, so at least not have to worry about him anymore. I I think I checked around the edges, but I didn't really check over here because I wanted to not get shot at. I think there was a swamp over this way. It's a little bit small. I was thinking this area would be a lot larger. Oh, those are red, which means they're hostile. Wonder why they're hostile. So they do shoot poison. Good to know. More somber stones. That's odd. You know, one thing I'll notice was a lot faster to load this time. Alright, yeah, here's the zombie graveyard. I feel like I should get some fire resin to deal with these guys. Yeah, I do get poisoned, so I'll have to use my horse going in there. Oh, those guys have got glowing eyes. That's interesting. That usually means something, like they're possessed with a better item or a drop or some shit. I wonder if it just means they noticed me on these. I'll have to check and see if the next ones get that or not. I don't see glowing eyes on this guy. Nope. So it's something that was unique to those two. It's interesting. Okay, so build-up is not stopped by poses. That's good to know. Oh, there's a crab in here. Oh, I got poisoned somehow. Well, it's an open area. I'm not too really worried about it. I should probably use like a tar or something for the blobs, because I know you can't. It's not gonna kill me now. I know you can't really harm them with a physical weapon, so a tar might be a good idea to get. For now, I'll just use the bleed weapon. Looks like the regen is enough to beat it too, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I'm going Dex for the most part. Well, I'm more of a parry crit build than anything else, so my main interest is just being able to parry and crit. I was thinking about starting a secondary build and doing a paladin today, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's really anything in here. Unless there's something up on the rocks, which I can check. Okay, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Well, if I don't land that, maybe. Well, I'm not interested in bleed. I'm just using bleed because it exists. And it's there. What I'll probably do is I'll just get a resin or something for my weapons that I can use. So I don't see a whole lot here, and I don't think killing these guys is gonna really do much for me. So I'm just gonna grab the poison bloom and move on. Of course, that slow-moving zombie aggroed me, so now I can't look at my map. Got the map. Is the thing still fucking aggroed on me? Come on. Okay. I guess we should check over in this area here. See what we can find. There's a bear here, that's rare. No item ahead, we'll check and see anyways. Don't trust marks. Yeah, I mean, I could see if they just want to block me from traveling on it, sure, but I should at least be able to look at the map, you know? Hmm. Yeah, I really don't see a whole lot here. Swamp, right? Yeah. I've been to the swamp. I think I've looked through here already earlier to see if there's anything, but I didn't find anything. But I'll double check to be sure. Oh, here's something. That's just a red one. All right, nothing here. I did go to the place over there, and there was just absolutely nothing at it. So I don't know if like this is supposed to have something there or what. But there was nothing at it. Next to the merchant at night. I don't know which site you're talking about. There's a lot of sites. Oh, this one here? I don't think so. I'll take a look, I guess. What time of day is it? It's almost night. We'll take a look then. What is that? Oh, that's just the guy dying. I thought that was something on the ground. Merchant shack to the west. Do you mean east? Or do you mean... Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. The one with all the zombies. Close the night, so we should be able to go there soon. Rats are here. That's interesting. I don't think I've... What is going on with these rats? They got some kind of yellow thing on them. I'm not familiar with what that is. Yellow. Not poison. Not curse, I don't think. Oh shit, this dude here too. What the fuck did I stumble upon? Seems to be related to this ember, I'm guessing. Healing village. Let me take a look at the item that I looted, because I didn't have ember before this. Here's for crafting the sign of the sea suffers from flame frenzy. This grape is ripened and burst. Interesting. Looks like we found some kind of plague. Well, let's look around and see what we can find. More rats. I'm gonna treat that as if it's fatal. If I get it built up enough. I treat it like it's a curse. Because I don't want to find out what happens with it. I'm gonna guess none of these houses you can go into besides maybe this one here. Shield. Now it looks like there's a church over there, but I did see Grace over this way, so I'm gonna go grab the Grace first. I'm curious what the Eye of Yalu is. Bursting with ripened fruit. Afflicted by frenzy, it's for pain relieving properties, though it's also known to be a danger and intoxicant. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's a big rat. Now, before I jump right into that, I think I'm going to look around first and see what I can find. Maybe lure a few of them off. That seems pretty easy over here, honestly. All right, let's check out the church. Did it jump? I don't think so. Okay. That should stop most of the rats, I think. All right. Sacred Tear Cell is really worth doing this place then. Flame Frenzy. Miss Yell Breath of Flame from Frenzy from your eyes. Maddening 3 fingers. Causes yellow flame frenzy to burst forth caster's eyes. Charging increases the range of the burst. Flame Frenzy deals damage and causes buildup of madness. This incantation also causes buildup in the caster. Only effective against Tarnish. Interesting. It's a PvP spell. So, this guy. I'm guessing that's the thing they were doing, where like they were charging up their eyeballs and trying to hit me, and if I had let it go on, they probably would have built up madness in me. Okay. Well, I think that's this area. So you said that it was to the south, so I'm guessing it's that guy over there. Let's go head north, then west. More rats. Maybe I haven't explored everything around here. Yeah, it looks like there's more right here. That's gonna call me too fat or plump. I don't really need to check it. I know what it says already. Alright. I just need to get back to where I was and go from there. Be north. I don't think there's much more to this place. I'll keep my eyes peeled, but seems pretty empty. Really? This the same village I've been kind of fucking around? Yeah, it is. And here's the church. I think we might have to go around it a little bit here. It looks like we're kind of up on a ledge. Let's see if I can find a jumping point, but it doesn't look like it. This is the one that yeah, this is the one I got already. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, that's certain death. Here we go. Let's take a look around here before we go the other way. Well, I hear something. I'm not sure if it's a scarab. I think it is. But I'm not sure if it's like a white scarab or a red scarab. Probably gonna be a fucking red scarab. Let's see if I can land it here. Okay, I can. That was unexpected. Oh, fuck, that's why. I have my sword out. Shit. Fucking rats. what I get for having the wrong weapon equipped. Christ on a cracker. I should have killed that thing, but fucking bow. Alright. Let's pick up these and I'll just come back here in a second. That is definitely worth checking. Probably a spell I won't use, but it's good to have it anyways. And I've got the right weapon out this time. There we go. That's certain death. I guess I have to go this way to get down. Well, here's something interesting. Is this the cave I came from when I did the salamander last night? I don't think so. This is different. Horn tunnel. Looks like there's a path up there that I missed. I'll have to check that out in a second. Grab this first. Oh, I'm not sure I want to jump here. Looks like there is another path there, though. I might want to go up even further. See that. There's another path up there too. Interesting. Alright, I think I have to go all the way up to the top. And I have to hop down. I got it. I got it. I'm doing myself a disservice by jumping at the top here. Actually, I have something I want to try. I'm gonna pull this. That should send it down. Yeah, there we go. Quick travel. I figured it would do that. Okay. So what we're gonna do, send that down, and then we're gonna roll over here. Put that lantern to use. I might have to move this to a Y item, I think. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's do that right now. I don't really use the writing thing, so I'm gonna get rid of that. If I can get there. Which should be Y. Oh, that's fine. I'm pressing the wrong key. Okay. I gotta remember X is Y. There we go. Now I can just... Please. There we go. Doesn't get in the way of my potions or other things. So it looks like that was about it. So I did get everything there. That's silly. Unless there was a magic invisible wall there, but I think somebody would have put a note. Alright. So we'll probably be fighting more dwarves up ahead. Or stone men, whatever the hell they are. Oh no, it's just apes. Even easier. Here I was worried for a second. No, this is probably going to be him waking up and ambushing me, but I'm not really too worried about him. Run across it. Now, there is a ladder over that way that leads up, but I want to check this way first. Just to see what we've got. Yeah, it's no joke how easy these guys are. Oh, there is a dwarven stone man here. Considerably weaker than they normally are. That's interesting. Let's see if I can parry this guy. There we go. Hello, Karin. For the most part, I'm doing pretty good. Just exploring a cave. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Okay, so these stone guys seem to be kind of on their own thing. I'm just gonna take care of this. That's gonna wake up these guys. They're pretty easy. See if we can get rid of them now. Yeah, it's okay. I have some issues with it, but it's okay for the most part. I think it's a little too open for its own good sometimes. Yeah, but I mean, like, even for an open world game of its scale, it just feels like there's a lot of vast emptiness in some of the areas. Which is a problem when you do massively open games. Let's see if we can get this guy parried. Come on. This guy's annoying. Yeah, I was thinking about it too, because I generally enjoy games like the older Elder Scrolls series, and there's a lot of emptiness in that as well. But just something about it feels weird in Elden Ring. I can't quite grasp it yet, what it is. There's just something, it's a little weird. Maybe it's just the pacing, because it's in third person as compared to first. Yeah, it has a ton, but at the same time, you get those emptiness spaces, and it's just weird. Okay. See if we can find a grace. I feel like this is going to be a boss chamber up ahead. Yeah, it looks like a boss chamber. I'm probably going to exit here in a second. Yeah, it's going to try to force me into a fight. The lack of a hollow bone, too, or a homeward bone, really sucks. Hey, Uber. I don't know why they got rid of the homeward bone. Because that was such a huge help for when you run into bosses like that, so you can back out real quick. So that's probably a dragon boss, because I fought one of those earlier. I'll get to it in a minute. I just want to check the rest of this area out first. This is down where I was going to make the jump earlier. And I think I went this way already. But let's take a peek. Didn't mean to do that. Do this. Yeah, I'm a Morrowind fan personally and Daggerfall, but Oblivion was pretty good too. Oblivion was the kind of turning point for the series with a lot of decisions they were making. But it was still pretty good. Go this way. No, this is new. I think the guy outside is upset too, so I have to be quick about killing this one. Nope, nothing's coming. Oh, he's out there. I wonder what the exalted flesh is for. There we go. I call it the OG Elden Ring. They're both different action RPG genres, but there are some elements that are the same, mostly with stats and attributes. There's gotta be a bonfire around here. Ah, okay. Keep calling Grace's bonfires today. I wish they would have just kept the campfire aesthetic. Campfire aesthetic is just really fitting for RPGs in general. I mean, Grace is essentially the same thing. It's just gold instead of an actual bonfire aesthetic or something, you know? Alright, let's go up and check what the ladder path is. Hopefully I can make this jump. I don't have, unfortunately, much faith left in Bethesda to make good games anymore. After Fallout 76, I kind of was giving them the stink eye already. And then Starfield. When I saw the gameplay for Starfield, I just wasn't impressed. I knew what it was. I didn't really want to play that in a Bethesda game anymore. With Fallout was kind of a little different for the XP system. But I was hoping they'd lean into the skill system more for the combat mechanics in Starfield. It's just giving you straight up experience. I don't know if you've ever played Deus Ex or not, the original one, but I really liked how they did the skill system in that game, and I thought something combined with that, with the FPS mechanics, or with the skill mechanics from Elder Scrolls would be a really good combo, but they didn't see doing that, so here we are. I know a lot of people also do luck bills and then just break all the casinos. That was an Obsidian one too. Unfortunately, Obsidian's kind of gotten pretty crummy too. I think they said that they're making slop games at this point too. Their head dev, or like mediocre games, is what they're aspiring for, and that's just so offensive to hear them say that. Yeah, we want to make mediocre games. That's our plan. Okay, so I don't see a bonfire here. So I guess I'm gonna have to go back up. I don't see a shortcut either. Let's check over here, make sure. Fire head. Anybody talking about bonfires? Precious item. That's the second person, I think, speaking of bugs, right? Talking about that junk. Okay. Grace ahead. Maybe? I don't believe it, though. Let's see. Underrail? I can't say I've played that one. I guess that guy was lying about a Grace being ahead. I don't see anything here. And it does feel like it's too tiny of an area. can upgrade my flasks too while I'm at it. Level up more. Yeah, I think it's more endurance. Take that up to 20. So I know if I go that way, I'm going to get jumped by 2. And that's just a dead end. So I do have to go this way. Alright, I got a little too greedy with the bow. But we're still in good shape. One here. But he didn't come, that's interesting. I think I can ignore the rest of them and just go straight for the boss room. Because these guys don't drop really anything I want. Was this the right way? I honestly don't remember. It's a dead end. I think it's this. No, it's a dead end. No. This is a dead end. Yeah, I don't know, like, what I would do, but I would try to compact it just a little bit more. And one complaint I have, too, is obviously this is an issue that can happen in all the Souls games, but you can miss NPC interactions. Like what happened to me last night with trying to give a guy a letter. But because I went the wrong way, I wasn't able to find him, killed the boss, and he left the area before I could even reach him. Yeah, they're having their Spurg moment. I'm gonna go this way. Sleep it off. Is it dead end? Yeah, dead end. Oh, they noticed me. Alright. Well, time to go to the boss. Later. What do we got here? Oh, this is even easier. I bet I could have killed this guy without having to worry about it. Think I can parry this dude? I bet I can. Yeah, that feels parryable. There we go. Oh, big damage. Goodbye. He's gone, JP. I checked. He's not there. I went back to where he's supposed to be, and he is not there. A rusted anchor. All right. Now, that's where I came from, I'm pretty sure. That's the exit. Is there anything else here, or was it just that anchor? Guess it was just that anchor. All right. Now back to what I was originally doing, heading west. I don't think I've been in this valley before. I've been above it, but not in it. Now, odds are this valley is just a joke. It's full of poison bloom. There isn't anything of value with it, but I'm just going to take a peek around here and see. Technical rules. Yeah, I don't really see anything there. Monkeys, not really worth my time. String is neat. That's something I haven't gotten before. Here's some. I might have been in here already. This might be where I killed the queen of them. Let's find out. Yeah, I think I killed the queen in here. Yeah, I did. So I've been here before. Get out of aggro range and take a look at where we are. This is where the weird noises are coming from the church. I think it's probably just a bug, but... Yep, it's John Elden Ring. Pass time until nightfall. There we go. And let's give it a go. We need to head over to this guy down here. I'm going to mark it. Because most of this area I've touched already. Oh yeah, I forgot the skeletons here. But I thought there was something in this area that I couldn't find that might have been invisible. So I'll look for it later. What do we got here? There's some rats. I've been through most of this area anyway, so I'm not really too worried about it. I'm just gonna head for the thing we need to hit. What do we got here? That's new. I don't think I've seen these guys before. I've killed this guy. Like, I think he's just a marauder. Yeah, he's just... But it's new seeing them here. They have a camper on this area, maybe? Lilies are new. Looks like there might be a campfire up here, too. I kind of want to check that out. Are those the ghosts? I think those are the ghosts. Did I find a... Yep, I did. Okay. Well, getting sidetracked again, but I'm curious. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Word cave. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I'll check it out after this then. All right. What the fuck is that? Poison event. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a poison bog, but I'm gonna guess that these guys are the poison problem. And I'd be correct. They fungus men? Alright. Well, I'm gonna get big poison buildup either way, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna let it eat away at me, because poison's gonna happen no matter what I want to do here. I'll just counter the poison with some regen potion, and that should take care of it. I need to figure out how to make the stones that regen your health, because having those would be a big help. Be wary of up. I don't see anything up. Oh, it just sludges. Okay. Seek tunnel. I kind of feel bad reading those notes sometimes. Like, it's a little extra cheaty. I think I'm just going to start ignoring them. Is there a way to turn off notes besides, like, ones that are put in the game? Low in health, but I think the regen's going to catch up to it, so I'm not too worried. This was the place that I think was telling me. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea, Fred. I would guess 30. Next time I level up, I'll let you know so you can try to snipe me. Oh, this isn't that bad. This is just a stupid flower plant. They're calling this a boss, really? That's just lazy. Oh no, I'm poisoned. What a boss fight. Amber medallion. Oh, that was kind of a little anticlimactic. Hey Vicky, how's vacation treating you? There's gotta be a way to, like, I know there's seek guidance, so there's gotta be like a way to go away guidance or be ignorant. A spell for that would be great. Alright, let's find out what level I am so Frank can try to snipe me. I'm level 36. Oh my god. Vicky, did you get road sick or you're just sick in general? Ah, that sucks. I'm glad it's not sick in general, at least. So that means once you get out of the car, at least you're not puking everywhere. You said to go to this merchant, so I'll go do that then right now. Hopefully that keeps it night still. We'll see. Yeah, it does. Okay, JP. Oh, I see him, a Knight Rider. These guys are easy. We'll start by bleeding him. Oh, he's got a new weapon. I don't know if I can parry this guy. I want to try, but I think he's gonna like try to summon a horse if I go easy on him. So yeah, he's just summoning a horse again. I do like his horse, though. I kind of wish I had a horse like that. Yeah, they summon a little horsey. Now that shield's interesting. I want to take a look at that. The flail, I mean. Spinning chain. Flail with two additional bludgeoning heads. Weapon of the night cavalry who ride funeral steeds. Large spikes. Highly effective in inducing blood loss, but also demand higher dexterity of the wield. Alright. And strength and dex. Yeah, that's a lot of dex to wield that thing.
Trade again.
Got anything worth buying? He does not. Alright. So I think I've got everything in this area then. Unless there's something over here. I know the monolith is there, but I don't really have anything worth using on the monolith. So I think that's that. I guess I can either go this way or I can go this way, and this way scares the shit out of me, so I think I'll go this way. Yeah, that it's probably one of my favorite enemies to run into so far. I just kind of wish I could get that as the horse instead of Tempest, because I'll be real with you, Tempest looks like an ox. Alright, so it's telling me to go to the west. Can I get down there from this way? I don't think so. Oh, maybe. It looks doable. I still don't like this mounted combat. I think the horn tutor is this guy here, so I'm gonna kill him first. Just because everybody hates snitches. Yeah, the ledges in this game are nasty. Okay. So I think this is where we came from. Let's take a look at this and see what this is about. I think this is a broken bridge you can't normally cross. It looks like there's a giant with a chain that should be pulling this, but he's not. Oh shit, there's an item ahead. Tree spear. Not really a spear person. Oh, it does look like it's possible to go down on this. So we'll just leave that. There's gotta be another way down. The giant, interestingly, didn't attack me. I'm guessing that's just because he didn't notice me. So let's go ahead and take care of him now. Oh, he's a tough little giant. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Probably doesn't drop anything either. That's the worst part of it all. Alright, let's not fall and lose everything here. We're gonna try to get to it again. There we go. Nah, giants are like, what, 100, 200 at most? I think I need to start making a resin, or using a resin, because I feel like I'm getting too many things that annoy me. Yeah, with fire grease for now. We'll try that out in this guy. Because I don't want to keep using my frickin' bleed on everything. Goblin looking things. I haven't been to Caelid much. I've only been a little bit of Caelid. There's gotta be a way to, like, stagger them or something. If I could just hit his head. Yeah, that fire did not last long enough. I was hoping that'd last a little bit longer than one fight. Let's see how many runes he gives. I'd say no. Oh, 1320. That's a little bit more than the average giant that I've been fighting at this point. Yeah, they're better runes, but yeah, it's a waste of time. There are quicker things you can kill that give as many runes in the time you could kill that. Alright, so we should probably stick to the road, just because that's where the map thing is going to be for this. I didn't kill. Did I? I don't think I killed these guys. I know I killed those guys. nice castle in the distance. It looks like there's a church over that way. The fuck? Holy shit, it's 4 arms. I think I'm just gonna ignore those guys for now. More 4 arms. Let's find the map terminal and then worry about the rest of this. Here's a grace. I think there's a dead creature over there or something that's ruined, one of the two. Alright, let's take a look. What is this? It looks like machines or something. They're turned to stone, or like there are people inside of it. I don't know, that's weird. What we got going on here? I think I'm just gonna come straight through here. Don't mind me, boys. That's interesting. That's just a giant in armor that's like a ghost. Not really that interesting. What do we get? That's new. I'll have to be mindful of that in the future. Area Hall, dedicated to the study of magic. Why shut your doors on me? Am I barred from guiding the crown of stone? No, oh, I think it's up ahead. I was just about to complain that there was no monolith yet to get the map. Maybe not. Oh, this is rather ominous. A grace on a broken bridge. This is not going to be fun, is it? What looks like a balloon over there. Well, my goal so far is to find the map, then I'll explore after it, so I don't really care about everything else here. Here it is. Nice. And a grace. Leona North, but not Leona South. Interesting. So I missed the map, despite going along the main road. Okay. Well, the lake-facing cliff seems to be pointing this way, but this is telling me to go this way. I think I'm gonna go back over here. I want to find that. Might be a road down there. No. There's a jumping point right there. If I really want to go down that way, I can. I think I'll try here first, because... Nice and easy. Let's take a look around over here. Little bad enemies. Good to see they haven't gotten tougher. I'd be a little disappointed if they were just recycling enemies and making them stronger in a different area. I gotta get off the horse. There are a lot of bats. Here, bud. Looks like another lake up ahead. Is that a merchant? I think it's a merchant.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Oh boy. Well, I've already got a lantern. That's useless for me. Take the cookbook. Astrologer hood, a kite shield, some bolts. Not really interested in the astrologer stuff. The S stock is only 100 critical, so that's not really of any use to me. There's something jingling around here. No, I'm not going to have it spoiled for me. Let me go into here myself. Anybody else want to jump me? I see the map up ahead. There we go. Looks like there's still some areas that are a little unmapped, but interesting. What is that? Hmm. See if I can get the bleed one more time. There we go. Now we'll switch this weapon. Took some lost them. Hey, people. And we got ourselves. That's it. Oh, that's kind of disappointing. I was expecting like a lobster tail. It's not the strongest thing ever, so I can't be too surprised. Let's check around here because these look like ruins. And ruins usually yield some decent results. I think I've been here earlier. Yeah, I've been here earlier. I remember this guy when I peeked into this area. I think I went down here, but I'll check and make sure. If I'm not mistaken, this is like where the shortcut warp is to Northern Lyrna. He's tooting his horn, but everybody's already dead. Alright. What do we got? Not a whole lot. There's also that low point here. I want to get rid of that. Oh, that's the point I marked to teleport transfer with, I think. Let's check around here. See what else we got. I think it's just that nasty group that I was avoiding earlier. I wonder if I can parry this guy. Oh, didn't give me the opportunity to test that, so I just killed him instead. Pardon me. I don't think I can parry the torch. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad at it. What is with that blue balloon up in the air? Can I shoot that down? I can. Interesting. Are there more of them? There's got to be more of them. Maybe not this way, though. I'll keep my eyes peeled for them in the future. I hear some more goons. Yeah, let's not get killed by a bunch of henchmen. All it takes is one guy with a stick to interrupt your combos. Here's something. A memorial, probably. Lady of the Southward March, the Blade of Miquella and her clean-wrought knights grant her wings never to be clipped. Well, I don't see Melania here, and I think she was over this way, so that's interesting. Oh, here's an old guy that leads to a tomb. Alright. Probably below us. Let's see what we got down here. Ooh. Oh. Well, that's new. Those are new enemies. Oh, I think I've encountered these guys in Caleb before. Yeah, these are the Caleb guys, a little bit weaker. Let's see what else we got here, because I doubt that's the end of them. Neat weapons. I think I picked up one of their weapons. When I was in the other area. Hop up over here and see what we've got. There we go. This must be what the old statue was pointing to. Yeah, that was one of the things I was talking about earlier, Pivo, is that the game feels really, really, really big, like way too big, which I think does it a little bit of a detriment. Like, I get inherently with open world games that's going to happen. You're going to have a lot of empty spots. But there's something about it with this that just doesn't sit right with me, and I can't really explain it yet fully, but I think given more time, I'll be able to kind of get a better grasp why it's bothering me. First thing I see is this. Wrong button, as always. X is Y, Y is X. I need to remember that going forward. Yeah, death trap. Looks like it's undead in here. Nope, that's a gargoyle. That I get for thinking I could backstab one of them. To me, I think more like Elder Scrolls games. Maybe that's because I never played Cyberpunk. I kind of said it looked like it was going to be a mess at the start, so I canceled my pre-order. But me, it's more Elder Scrolls that I remember. And hello there, Gandalf underscores. Lots of underscores and Gandalf there. I don't check Twitch chat too much, but I will keep an eye out there for you. But yeah, it reminds me more Elder Scrolls, kind of, for open world at least. Not just a candle. I thought it was a glinting item or like a bug that I could pick up. Okay. Here's a summoning pool. Yeah, the side stuff does feel real bare bones in this. Oh, you're talking about Cyberpunk, yeah. But with Elden Ring, it's the side quests are bare bones to begin with. I think I'm a little bit salty yesterday that I killed that boss. Because I killed the boss, I couldn't go back and talk to the guy. You're one of the rare ones, Gandalf. I heard a lot of people were having issues with it at the start. I think of vine sauce and the shrimp lady. They fixed a lot of it though, to give them credit where credit's due. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I was adjusting my headphones. He's not dead. These are some leveled up gargoyles. I guess they're technically imps. I should know that because I'm wearing their head. But I keep calling them gargoyles. That's what they are. I don't care if they're called imps. That, no, that's not. I don't know what I think of these side dungeon areas in this. Yeah, Morrowind was my third Elder Scrolls. I've actually played Arena first, and then I played Daggerfall after, and I really liked Daggerfall, but, Morrowind was the first one that I actually was able to buy as a kid. So. That was a big one for me. This looks like the drop here. Not fatal, but I don't want to try that yet. Also, there's an enemy down there. What is that? It looks like a Crucible Knight almost. We'll consider going down there after I check the rest of this area. I've played both. Arena, I went back and played a few years ago too, just to get a feel for it, but it's really bare bones. I wanted to try to travel in a town from Arena to another town just by walking it, but then when I got out of town after about 20 minutes, I realized it was just generating area after area and not really going anywhere, so that was kind of disappointing, because it's not like Daggerfall where you can travel from point A to point B by world travel. Daggerfall still is really impressive for what it is today. Hello. I think I fought these guys before. Yeah, these are just the fat dudes from the castle. I think I can parry them too. Let me pull them down here away from that other thing. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. Well, I kind of like that aspects of Morrowind, where you do have a map, but it's not like really a good map. I think if I was to redo something like that, I'd do similar to this kind of mapping, where it fills out as you travel. And maybe it'd have like a passive skill you could take that's like cartography or something in the area of cartography that would map areas out better for you. Okay, this guy is asleep, I guess. Oh, that's bad. I'm dead. It's easier in this game to parry than it is in Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 almost ruined parrying for me in these games. I very much like to parry, and Dark Souls 2 would not let you do that. Where's the lever? I don't feel like waiting for that to come back up, so I'm gonna speed it here. There we go. Okay, so we know there's a guy to the right over here. We'll just let it come in. Come on, buddy. Fine, I won't try to get around you. I'll just finish you off. Let's pop this. Probably gonna need it. Dark Souls 2 is okay. I just don't think it should have been called Dark Souls. That's its biggest detriment, because it was so drastically kind of different in a lot of things. It was a Souls-like game, but was not Dark Souls. It was really large, too. It didn't feel as connected. It had large maps, for sure, but just not... It didn't feel like it was as connected as, like, Dark Souls 1 or 3. Okay, what are we doing here? This isn't the way. I don't think this is the way. I must have missed something. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just crazy in imagining that. I must be. Yeah, I'm just crazy. That's the ogre guy or something was down there. I don't want to go down there yet. I want to clean up this area first. You know, I knew that trap was there too because I saw a little stone square, but I just put 2 and 2 together when I was running through here. Oh, that was unfortunate. There was like a monkey laugh going on there. Okay, I don't feel like dying twice to this guy, but I'm gonna die twice apparently. Alright, let's have a game plan for him. I want to get him out of the tiny area. So I'll try to backstab him from the start, and then I'm gonna swap. Remind me to send the elevator back up when I get down there, so I don't have to do this. And I know what that one's gonna do, so... I was trying to be clever and get this guy backstabbed before the other one could get to me, but that didn't work. Okay. Should be just straight down now. Then there's the trap around the corner. There's one more gargoyle over here. Go. Okay, backstab Fatty and then run away. That's my plan currently. Okay, didn't work on the backstab. I'm gonna run away. This area should be large enough that I can fight him. Okay. Enough tomfoolery. I should switch the bleed for him. There we go. That was it? There we go. Not sure that was worth it, but I want to take a look around here and see. Okay, we know there's one up top up there that's gonna throw shit at us, and I kind of want to kill that before I fight this fat guy. Unfortunately, I think now I have both of them after me. Okay. Don't see the other guy up there. That's a good shape for me. Let's finish him off. There you are. Okay, so there's two of them. Another rune arc. I really don't understand what those are used for. Probably should try one. Maybe I'll use it at the boss store. Now, I could go in there, but I want to take a look up here first. See what we've got. Head. Oh, that was my bad. What I get for reading the notes and trusting them at all. I wonder what is in here. Looks like it's a dead end, so I'm gonna also open it. Yeah, I do see that one that's up there. So. There we go. The question is there more? Doesn't look it. Nox mirror. Helm fashioned from crystalline glass, one of the eternal cities, easily broken, weak against striking attacks, worn by those committed to high treason. It wards off intervention of greater will and its vassal fingers. Let's see here. Does it have a durability on it? I don't see a durability. It's got better magic resistance and holy resistance, I suppose. And I got the Guardian Mask here too. I should take a look at this. Mask worn by the Guardians of the Erd trees. In accordance with the ancient pact of the Erd tree, said that their deaths led not to destruction, but instead renewed eternal life as guardians. Alright. Well, guess there's no way forward but here. Watch for the trap on the ground. Oh yeah, I see them. Oh shit, there's one behind me. I'm about to die. I was reading chat messages when they ambushed me. There we go. The Great Rune needs to be activated with power nearby. Yeah, I got that activated already. Okay, so it's like an ember. All right. So that is like the ember thing. All right. Then there's the guy that's down below us. Before we do that, let's deal with these. Go. Get another imp head. Come on, here. See if I can agitate it a bit to get to come out quicker. There we go. That was my bad. I should have seen that coming. Really hope there's a grace down here. All right. So now there is the pit with whatever that is. Wait, I think it's just the fat ogre guy. Yeah, it's a fat ogre guy. I should probably upgrade this bow. I don't want to waste all my arrows too, so after a few more, I'm going to go down there and finish them off. You know what I could probably do? I guess not, it won't reach. Worth a shot. Figure about 2 more arrows, then I'll go down and finish him. Alright, I'm out of potions though. Make it a little bit risky. More fatties down here. Is he just gonna walk in circles around here? No, Okay. I think this passage goes left to right, then right to left. Oh no, he is gonna go in square circles. Well, I'm gonna avoid him. Because I'm in no position to really fight another one of those guys. Question would be, where's the exit? Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's watch for traps, because this area is likely trapped. Oh, more fatties down here. Lovely. I do see that there seems to be a trap plate here. What happened if I push this? Can he trigger it? No. But I can trigger it again. Ah, alright. Well, it's easy to get back there. I bet if I had blocked the trap, I could have killed him with it. Alright, I'm gonna do something real stupid here. This might end up costing me all my souls or runes. And hopefully they're not going to jump down after me. They probably are. Yup, they are. Well, it was a valiant attempt. I got my souls back at least. Oh, I killed that guy too, so I guess in the end it worked out. What do you know? I'll take it. So I think before I go into the boss room, I'll try activating a rune. Just to see how it goes. Oh yeah, I see him. Got him. I think that's gonna kill him. A little bit close though. Nope, he's dead. Okay, good. Passing her butthole. Alright, Page, Ashes. So where do we go from here? Ah, this is what we need. Okay. Well, we know where that is, so we just have to go back upstairs now. I think we have to fight one or two of them, though. We'll see. I like the tomb lighting in here too. I'm very fond of blue and green lighting. I use a lot of it in stuff I work on too. It's just got this unholy or like undead kind of feel to it. All right, let's eat a rune. I can find them. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that does do a lot. For this guy? I hate the animations on this guy. It looks so amateurish, but it's fitting for whatever it is. Alright. Just lend it. There we go. Another summoning I've never used because I couldn't get summonings to work for long enough and I said screw it. Alright. That wasn't too terrible. Now Fred's probably chomping at the bit because he knows he's going to be able to invade me. Let's go ahead and level up a bit here. Get that 20. Start pumping a little more into vigor. Alrighty. I think I got everything there, so. I'm gonna continue to look around and see what I can find. How come you can't invade? Oh, okay. That was interesting. Oh, it's one of these guys. He must have turned a poison pot or something. I'll try parrying him. Tiny little fella. I don't think there's anything else down here. I like the design of the warden cats, but there's just something about their animation. I don't know if it's good or not. That's a weird way to put it. I have to think on it more. Because on one hand, it's very unsettling and unique. But on the other hand, it looks like ass. And I'm getting the feeling that was intentional by them. Everything else in this game is very fluidly animated, but for some reason they made this stone golem just... I guess because maybe it's a stone statue, they wanted it to feel like it was just rock and very straightforward with moving. If that makes sense. With the human, there's a lot more motion, but with the machine, it doesn't have to look around, it doesn't have to move all its muscles, it's just turning pieces of stones and smashing down quick. Very mechanical. Which is an interesting way to do it. Alright, where am I? I guess we're heading kind of towards the big crystal war. But before I go there, I want to check around here. Did not expect to get caught there. This looks interesting. Okay, where's our trumpet man? I'm guessing this is the trumpet man here. No, I don't see a trumpet on him. I'm just gonna leave your guard down, then I'm gonna slice you up. I think I've been here before. I probably have. I'm probably going in circles right now. Yeah, I think the trumpet guy is at the end of this. I've been here before. Yep, there's the trumpet guy. Congratulations, everybody's dead. Oh, I guess this guy with his stick isn't dead. Okay. There you go, trumpet guy. You let everybody know. And his little dog, too. Yeah, I've been here before. Ah, okay. That's unfortunate, Fred. What is that? I think that's like the other half of the statue I was looking at earlier. Oh, this is one of those fire machines. I've seen these. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything over here, and then we'll go to the passage where the giant is. Well, there's a jump down there. There's definitely something in that. This looks interesting. Did they spot me? Maybe the crystal guy did, or the sorcerer there. But I don't think the other guys did. Now, I'm not sure if these are ghosts, or if they're some kind of magical summon. Okay. Well, the jig is up. Whatever you are. So much for sneaking into the camp. Come on in. I gotta get up there and deal with that asshole. I don't know if I can. Then there's one across the way too. I'm pretty sure there's at least a second one across the way. Maybe not. Maybe it's just this jerk. Yeah, I can get up here. Okay, good. Oh, hello. All right. Interesting. He's not a ghost. Very interesting. His head is kind of a weird three-headed sorcerer's mask. That's neat. So it looks like they're not summons from him, because these guys didn't disappear when he died. That's interesting. That's where the battle is taking place. You kind of see them fighting down there still. Or at least mock fighting until they get close enough for them to actually do things. I'm gonna see if I can trigger the giant to spawn. First off, mage. I think that's this area up here. Where tower ahead, yeah. Yeah, there they go. Now they're finally fighting. So what we're going to try to do is sneak over here into this bush and not be noticed. Now they can fight it out for my amusement. I'll kill the winners. That giant is mopping up. Oh, he's got a magic sword too? Damn. He's hurting his own men more than I think he's hurting them, though. I think I'm gonna try to give the other guys a little bit of a hand here. That giant is pure chaos. Easy, buddy. I'm helping you out. Yeah, they're not even, like, hurting him. That's crazy. Oh. I'm gonna take this. Don't mind me. I said not to mind me. Oh, he's down again? Okay, now it's us. He doesn't seem that bad. I guess they just suck at hitting him. Alright, that was cool. I don't think there's much in this area, though. Now I can kind of look around in peace, I suppose. There's lots of, like, stone armor soldiers and stuff. So I'm wondering if we're going to run into, like, robotic sentinels later and stuff like that. Try night, so to speak. Strong foe ahead. I'm guessing another Knight Rider here at night. So I'll mark that. What time is it? Late day? I've got 8 potions left. I might come back. An annoying bear. Well, there's a big bear there, and it looks like it's guarding an item. Just neat. It's not even worth really fighting. Those bears are just obnoxious. That looks like a bug. Yeah, it is. They're not really worth fighting, though. It just gives you a piece of flesh. Oh, look at that. There's little sword guys on top of it, too. Guessing that they all are angry now and running around. Interesting. think I got about 30 in me left tonight. I'm a little tired today, so I might call it in a little bit here. Just gonna wait for night to hit. You know, I might be able to fight that rider boss from here, hopefully without the giant or anything interfering. Let's find out. I'm gonna change my flask charges. They really don't use the bleed anymore now that I've got a decent weapon. Right, I gotta make it nighttime. I think this will be a good boss to end it on. There he is. I can't believe that bear is being in the middle of this. Yeah, he doesn't even hurt the bear. That's stupid. You can fucker it off. I'm gonna try burning him, I think. Come on. It's actually kind of going to plan because I don't want him to. There we go. There we go. Because I didn't want to knock him down when I was low on stamina, so I could beat the shit out of him like that was the plan. And it worked out. So, W. This guy is just complaining about the campus not letting them in. Okay. What's next? I guess my horse died. Sure, whatever. So All signs are pointing to go to here. I'm kind of curious what this is. I'm guessing it's the same thing as LIMGRAVE, though, with this Divine Tower. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that's after we beat whatever deity is in this area. There is a lot of shit here. I feel like our best bet right now, though, is to see if we can figure out what it wants me to do here. Let's follow the grace a little bit. Find some place interesting to wrap the stream up. Just the lobster. A lot of lobsters in here. Looks like this used to be a road. Okay, that's annoying. I guess I won't move in a straight path. Deathbird. Oh, hello to you too. I feel like I should be aiming for your head. Oh, that was interesting. And uninspected. So, Deathbird boss is here. Let me go ahead and mark that. Just so I know. I think I got this one taken care of. That. If I figure out where that is, it's probably not going to happen tonight. What is that? I don't know what those things are, but they're kind of crazy. A lot of weird things around here. I'm guessing Deathbird only comes out at night by the fact it didn't attack me yet. This person doesn't want to kill me. That's good. Oh, it's Patches.
Oh, well, it's been a long while. It's me, Patches the Untethered. I'm still in business, if you can believe it. Now I'm my only supplier, so I haven't got much. But everything here is top notch. Patches Emporium, now open in Rea Lucaria.
What's he got? I'll take that shackle just in case I ever want to use it. I don't think it has a whole lot that I'm really interested in.
By the way, have you met that girl, Raya? She's a strange one, but I believe she was in need of help. Not that it's any of my
Raya?
business, but if she rings your bell, why not lend her an ear?
I don't think I've met a Raya.
You're making your way to the Erd Tree, no? Well, I heard something that might help. A special means of reaching your destination. Have you ever seen an Iron Virgin? The clunky contraptions are whirlwinds of sickles and spiked wheels. But long ago, they were endowed with a spell of transposition. And get this, a surviving virgin sits at the bottom of the big water wheel in the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. Its transpositional powers fully intact. So right, if you get caught in it on purpose, it'll be
Yeah, I doubt that.
Or so I'm told. Oh yeah, great story, isn't it? I'll tell you as many times as you like. There's a surviving Iron Virgin, and I...
Probably a boss fight.
Cheers for that.
All right, let's make it night and let's go kill that bird. To the north. All right. I don't like that there's an octopus nearby, but I think as long as I avoid it, I'll be okay. Here it is. Wait, did I not? Okay, I did. Oh, it's gonna back me. Alright. I do really like that though. That's such a cool animation that it does with the screech, but I gotta remember to watch out for it. I was hoping by hitting it in the head I'd be able to stagger it a bit, but that does not seem to be the case. Alright, I'm up shit creek right now without a paddle. But so is he. I'll take a look at that in a second here. That was a cool fight. Craft inventory. Raise attack power when HP is low. A talisman adorned with red feathers. Once used in ancient death rituals. Alright, heart stings, claws. Nothing really cool. It's just kind of a mid item. Alright. That was an interesting fight. That made it worth it. So we'll follow the road to probably where we need to go. Gotta watch out for the lobsters. Yep, those lobsters are assholes, alright. Can I level up again? Yeah, I want to put more into vitality. I think I want to get vitality up to about 30. Then I'll start putting more in the decks. So I've been through here a little bit. I was looking around and fighting the little weird fish people. I didn't see a whole lot though. I think I got this. Let me check though. Yeah, I got this. I know there was a ash under the bridge here that I had to shoot and get. Looks like there's a new type of poison plant to annoy me with. I'm just gonna ignore them. Ooh, that's a lot of poison. Looks like there's a church over here. Let's see if there's any way into that. Doesn't look it. Oh, that might be fatal. All right, okay, I'm good. All right, so nothing there with that, but there is something to the south of us here that might be worth looking at. I think I'm just gonna head to here, see what I can find with this riot place. I think I got teleported here. Oh, I got another bot in chat. I think. Action Gaming 0 asking if I'm there. I guarantee it's a bot though. All right. Let's see what we got here. I need to get a glintstone key. Maybe it is down there that I need to go. And now I feel the fool for it. Question is, can I get down here without dying? And I doubt it. Maybe here I can. Yeah, it looks like I might be able to hop that stone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go check out the temple quarter. At the very least, there's an Erd tree that way, too. A lot of ruined buildings, but nothing that looks like it can really go into it or stands out from the rest of it. Oh, here's something. That is a sturdy flower. I think I'm just gonna ignore it. Probably not worth killing. I think that's the building I want to look at over there. Alright, you little gimp. He's got such a sad little face, too. I kind of feel guilty killing him. Oh, it's still targeting me? Alright, I guess I gotta kill it then. If it wants to be that big of much of a pain in the ass. There we go. God, that thing is annoying to kill. Yeah, it wasn't really worth killing either. Is there anything up in here? Alright, let's check the next one. Well, this looks interesting. This totally doesn't look like a setup to get me ambushed by a bunch of things by stepping into this odd circle. Yeah, I do not like these little guys. Oh, I screwed that one up. If I was a clever, I'm sure I'd be thrilled to use that. Pick up. Nothing important. Okay. Ice friend hatchet. Crossbow, that's neat. That's something I'm glad they brought back. I really liked Frost in Dark Souls 3. Still haven't found what I'm looking for, though, which makes me think that maybe I have to go even further west? If that's possible? Let's take a look at what this is over here. Avoid the octopus just because I don't want to deal with it. Try gesture. What would I gesture to it? Oh, it's gotten heavy rain at night. That's interesting. I don't know if that's random rain or if that's intentional to make it this dark and kind of hard to see. Then there's this four-armed psychopaths. I'm just going to try to avoid them. Poison swamp. Is that an entrance over here? No, I'm just crazy. I think that was a zombie. What in the world is that? That's just some guy coughing up. Oh, nice. Hello. This area is crazy. There's a tower there that I want to hit before I go into whatever this is. I feel like this path isn't where I want to be right now, as interesting as it is. I hear something. Well, it didn't blow up on me that time. This seems like it's kind of a small, isolated area, though. I'm kind of curious what that is, just to see if it comes at me or if it's stuck in the crystal. Looks like it's meditating in the air. Oh, okay, that's not meditating in the air. All right, let's go ahead to the tower I wanted to check out. I think that'll be the last thing I do tonight. Hopefully there's a grace there, because that's kind of where I want to park. Looks like there's more forearm guys here. Yep, and there's a grace. Excellent. Good timing. Good spot to find. Yeah, alter anything? No, just that. Take a look at the Ashes of War, so we can do. Make a holy blade. What is this one? Area on a dagger? Interesting. No, I think this is the best one to go for. anything I can do for my bow? Just the mighty shot. All right, let's check this out. Guide thee. The knowledge guide you is erudite. Means like intelligent. So I'm gonna guess we need to do like a thinking or something. Nod and thought. That's a good one. Bring in Michaela, maybe? I think nod and thought's gonna be it. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if there's any that lets me like mimic or pose. Nope. Oh, it was worth a shot. Must be something I don't have then. Erudition guide thee. Oh, that's something to come back to. Alright, I think I will wrap it up here. And I'll send you guys somewhere else. So, give me a second. I think Landfill's probably going, so I'll send you over to him. Second. Exit the game because it looks like I'm lagging when I tabbed out there to look at YouTube Studio. I'll just take it back to something less intense. I don't think I have the ability to raid. I think that's for like primary people only. Yeah, it looks like Landfill is going to be starting in a few minutes here. So I'll go ahead and post the link in chat. If you want to go to that, you can. It's mostly just kind of a chill stream on the side. Where he just has audio going. Yeah, maybe you will. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Have a good night.